The following sports special is presented by Bremerton 76.
Well, howdy. Welcome back to Bremerton 76. Your usual, honey? A large biscuits and gravy? No, wait. Maybe a breakfast burrito? Oh, you want a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Which one are you going to have today, darling? The bagel, croissant, English muffin, or biscuit? A breakfast burrito too, sugar? You must be hungry. And a large cup of coffee? Oh, you be careful now. Here at Bremerton 76, it's always hot. Oh, how about a brownie for later? You know we make them fresh. Thank you, baby. We'll see you later for lunch here at our deli. We have those burgers you love with all the fixings and our special sauce. Bye now. Y'all come back now to Bremerton 76. You know where to find us, honey. Right here on the corner of Rideout Road and Wheaton Way in East Bremerton.
Summer League basketball has resumed and found a new location to finish off the season. Tonight from the Brick Palace inside the Sheridan Park Gym, the Bremerton Wildcats take on Admirals Rec. Admirals Rec are still looking for their first win. The Bremerton Wildcats with a win may sneak into a playoff spot. Can the Admirals Rec pull off the upset? When the Wildcats pounce to victory? Find out next. It's the 0-5 Admirals and the 3-2 Wildcats as the action starts now. And here we come back the other way. We finally get 4 players to get on the floor. And just like that, we start late. So 4-0 Wildcats. Out of the gate is Admirals Rec playing with 1 player short. Here's Gursky coming to front court, fresh new haircut to help beat the weather. Interest pass is picked off. Picked off by Hates. Spitting as he hands in, spins in, gives it to Ian. It's not Ian Massey here tonight, but here's another interception. And Perkins hitting the shot just like that. 5-4. Admirals. Here's side the kid at Washington, left hand 3, back iron no good. Perkins will yank down the rebound. Here's this dish inside, that was deflected away, thrown away by the Wildcats on the run. Here they come. Washington feeds over to the near side to Leopi, who feeds it inside. Washington kicks back out for Leopi from near angle 3. Hit the glass, no iron, into the hands of the Admirals. It's like they picked up an extra player to help give them 5 players off the Admirals. I don't have his name. I didn't bring all the rosters from the previous weeks. Looks like I should have. 5-4 to score nonetheless. Kind of tried to lighten my load, and I'm going to pay for it here tonight. There's JoJo Johnson. Launches a straightaway 3. Snapped it by cord for JoJo. Gives the Wildcats back to lead at 7-5. Looks like a lead change of the early going here at the Park and Rec Gym. Out and kick out. Turnover by Admirals Rec. 20-minute halves. No Deontay Dixon tonight, so you're a limited bench for the Wildcats. You see Gursky sitting on that. Feeds inside to JoJo. To Jameer. Dumps one up underneath. The LP up fakes. Excuse me, that wasn't him. It's Dupree Cledeval. Still can't get it to drop down. Still has the basketball. Fighting forward inside. Didn't kiss it off the window and in. Jabrea gets on the board. 9-5 Wildcats. Their biggest lead now sits at 4. Feed underneath. Foul underneath, and sending an Admirals Rec player to the free throw line to shoot 2. Alexander at the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. Patrick Gardner on the video. Patrick, thank you. Here's the first free throw. Heroes gap 9-6. Wildcats on top. Only a matter of time. A new Admirals guy coming in here. Looks like they have at least a bench player. There's inside Perkins. Bounce, bounce, bounce. It should have been offensive goaltending, but for defensive goaltending, would have fallen through anyways. 9-8. And here's Washington speeding back the other way with a lay-in. Scoring for the Wildcats, making it 11-8. Here, Coach Jim Portune call for a timeout, as there is a timeout. We will step aside as well. Hit our friends at H&K Insurance.
When you find yourself in need of insurance, You ask yourself, where do I go? Who's the best? Who's the most affordable? If this is you, your questions have been answered. H&K Insurance. H&K Insurance is an independent insurance agency specializing in customized policies. They represent a variety of different insurance companies who offer comprehensive packages at affordable prices, like Kemper, Travelers, and Pemco. H&K Insurance has 3 locations, Silverdale, Port Orchard, and in Bremerton. See how H&K Insurance can assist you? Call 360-377-7645. H&K Insurance, we're here for you.
The best, highest quality, excellence, or standing. Those words describe Chiropractic Lifestyle Center, voted the best in chiropractic care in Kitsap County. If you need treatment, don't settle for second best. Go to the best. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Don't live your life in pain. Schedule your appointment today. 360-373-2225. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. 991 Northeast Rideau Road in Bremerton. Your next step to health and healing. All right, welcome back to the broadcast. K-Mac here at the Brick House, where tonight, second game of the evening is featuring the Bremerton Wildcats. The score. Wildcats, Patrick Herbert will inbound off to our left. 16 minutes to go here in the first half. Admirals Rec going from our left to our right. Feeds at the far side. For Hates, back iron no good. Washington with a rebound. On the run, out of backcourt, here he comes. Feeds the far side. That'll set it up, giving to JoJo Johnson. This for the rest, Alexander on the defensive. For Admirals Rec. Stopping and popping is JoJo. Off the mark. Hates. Feeds in to the lane. Feed it out the far side. Will go in, and it's blocked by Jameer. Jameer on the run, the ball poked away from behind to the hands of Alexander, who goes in with a high lay-in and scores. Closes the gap, 11-10, Wildcats on top. Washington for 3, but rim no good. H will leap in and yank down the rebound. Over to Perkins. Far baseline for 3. Won't drop. Realty with the rebound. Spins away from traffic in backcourt. Long pass down to Washington. Up fakes. Gets a flyby. Misses the lay-in, but there is Veofi to get the miss and lay it back up and in. 13-10 Wildcats. Their biggest lead was at 4 earlier in this game, but 9-5, and backed it away. Here come Admirals Rec. Shipping in 2. 13-12. Wildcats lead down to 1. And we have a foul underneath. Must win for the Wildcats. Especially looking with the team they're facing. Admirals Rec, who has not won a game all year long. But Wildcats looking to sneak into the playoffs. Perkins coast to coast. Spins it off the window. Third lead change here in the first half. He's Admirals Rec out on top. JoJo, the free throw line, shakes and bakes, spins in and does it alone and pops from 13 and hits. Is their fourth lead change. Hates in and out. JoJo on the run out of backcourt, clings into Perkins, and a foul on Perkins. So Dupre will inbounds off to our, well, just barely off to my right, 2017 Bremerton graduate. Gets into Curtis's highs, JoJo Johnson. JoJo, off balance shot, wild shot. Misses the shot, Hates with the rebound. Nope, that's Whitaker. Drives in, hands off to Hates. He has a shot blocked. Ball volleyed around. Here comes out of it is Dupre Petticlow. Feeds to Gursky on the run. Hangs in the air and gets it off the window and good. 17-14. Backed it away. Alexander leaves it short. Petticlow with the rebound. Speeds out of backcourt. Nice. Traffic and scores coast to coast. 4 points for him, unofficially. Really not been doing a good job at keeping that. We'll get you the scorebook at halftime. Here's Hayes. Feeds out to Perkins from the corner. Converged down there by Petticlow. Hayes drives in, kicks back out to Perkins. Almost has the ball stolen away by Leofi. Perkins still with it, far side. Hands off to Alexander. You see what you can do against Washington defensively. He feeds back on the baseline to Herbert. Spins, fires, and hits from 10 feet. Yells at him, good look. Petticlow. Bark outside for Washington. Splash down city. Hits a triple from the far side. The Wildcats lead. 22-16. Here's Whitaker. To Perkins. Jab stepping against Gursky. Now finally launches one back iron. Leaping in with Hates with the offensive rebound. Feed down to Alexander. He'll step back for three. Back iron, no good. Hates will track down the rebound. Feeds out on top. Leopi converges him on defensively. Whitaker puts the dribble down, gets him off his feet. Spins back. Perkins far side. From the corner. Got it. Perkins with the triple. Trims the Wildcats lead down to 3 with 10:55 to go. Here's Petticlow again. Gets bumped down to the floor. Foul called on Admirals Rec. Somebody getting ready to come in for perhaps Admirals Rec. Don't have a name or a number for him. But we'll see what's on his back. See what the name says there. Petticlow at the line for the Wildcats. Fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll knock down the first free throw. Wildcats leads because he was at 6, 22-16. Now it's 23-19. Next free throw, rolls it in. Here's Perkins. Hands out to Whitaker, drives again, goes by Washington, goes up, has a shot blocked, but a foul called, perhaps with the body. Nice block that time by Petticlow. He must have got him with the body, sending Alexander to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. 24-19, Wildcats on top. You can catch the broadcast podcast, audio end of it, later on after the game is over. You also watch the replay on the at ISBN Sports Facebook page, or go to the at ISBN Sports YouTube page. Catch the playlist there. Gursky tries baseline left. Cut off there. The ball jabbed away by Perkins. Stolen away by Perkins. On the run, out of backcourt. Drives in methodically. Goes up, and the shot blocked by JoJo. Ball tapped to JoJo. Long pass down to Vilfi. Cherry picking on the play, springs up and scores. $8:47 to go here in the first half. Feeds it in to Hates. Tried to stop him from going out of bounds by bouncing off the Wildcat. Couldn't do so. JoJo gallops in, feeds off to Vilfi, kisses off half the window and scores. Kenny Vilfi gives the Wildcats now a 26-19 lead. Their biggest lead now at 7. Alexander. Their side to Hates. On top to Perkins. Swings the far side. It goes up for the shot. Hits the side of the backboard and skims off the glass. Gursky. Nice feed underneath to Vilfi, who pivots and scores. Nice feed by Marquez. 8:05 to go here in the first half. 30-20. Wildcats now big up their biggest lead at 10. Shot off the mark by the Admirals. Edwards has checked in for the Admirals. Here's a nice feed again to Vilfi. Precision vision by JoJo Johnson. Finding Vilfi on the near baseline. And he again springs up and scores. 32-20. The Wildcats, their biggest lead, again off the shot off the mark. Wildcats taking the advantage of cold shooting by the Admirals. Washington from 16 feeds back out to Vilfi. He saw Caleb Washington down the corner of his eye, went to feed it to him, and then he vacates the spot, and he throws it out of bounds. And we have a timeout on the floor. Have problems with your computer, laptop, PC, whatever you got? Go see Kevin Brown, PC Parts and Service. He can hook you up.
Did you know PC Parts and Service is Kitsap's #1 Apple and PC specialist? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers world-class repairs on your desktop, laptop, Apple, all-in-one, and gaming systems? Did you know PC Parts and Service has the widest selection of computer parts and accessories in Kitsap County? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers same-day or next-day repair service on all computers? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers malware and virus removal with flat fees for in-store labor? Now you do. PC Parts and Service, 1210 Sylvan Way. For inquiries, call 360-373-0424.
Whether you're starting a business or already have one, express yourself with Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop. Signage-based company providing services such as vinyl decals, business cards, graphic design, banners, flyers, and more. So whatever your needs are, come visit our professionals at Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop at 605 North Callow in Bremerton. To set up an appointment and to see how Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop can help you, call us at 360-479-9090. Express yourself with Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop.
All right, welcome back to the Brick Palace. It's a long shot again by Perkins, off the mark, no good. Rebound, however, tracked down in the corner. Feeds out to Whitaker. Gets Gursky off his feet, but the ball jabbed away from behind. Tenney with a long pass down the near side to Prayer Petticlow. He'll spin out to the corner. Gets it out to the top to Jameer Johnson. Perkins on him. Feeds out to Tenney. Coming to the lane with a little right-hand floater. Couldn't get it, but he gets his own rebound. Goes up, has the ball tapped away, and a foul called. Yopi. An animal underneath. A force to be reckoned with for the Wildcats. Non-shooting foul, however. They'll feed it into the far side to JoJo Johnson. He'll step back for a long three, off angle, air ball. 6.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Wildcats have built their biggest lead at 12. Admirals. Almost a turnover. Hayes will pick it up off the floor. Spin with the left hand. No rim. Gursky to Jameer. Pair of brothers there. He goes, hey, JoJo, you take it. Feeds underneath the Gursky. Nice pass by JoJo. Jameer comes in to meet him, and he throws it away. Hayes, hesitation drive. Throws in the left hand. Had his shot blocked again, but a foul called on the Wildcats. They'll send Hayes to the free throw line for the Admirals. 5:45 to go here in the first half. After doing 4 games in one night, for a pair of weeks, doing one game will be like a breeze. Right, Patrick? Hayes will inbounds off to the near side on the baseline. Jameer Johnson will guard him. Gets it into Newton. He fires off the mark. Perkins with the offensive rebound. Kicks out for Massey, who's come in and fires off the mark. No good. Here's a long pass down to Viopi. Feeds it to Spree. Taps it back to Finney. He just flips it up and scores.
Not too easy.
14-point lead for the Wildcats. Their biggest lead. Cut into again, that time by Perkins for Admirals. Wreck. 34-22. Here's Petticlow. Drives in, nice pass. But Massey steals it away. Feeds it out to Newton. Perkins, excuse me. Drives in, spins in, uses the window and scores. Here come Admirals Wreck. Trims that lead down to 10, sitting at 14 just a few seconds ago. JoJo Johnson, far side, drives baseline, cut off by Newton. Sets back, gets on top to Jameer, feeds out for Gursky for a 18-footer, 19-footer off the mark. Newton to Perkins. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Alexander, far side, off the mark, no good. Massey will tap it out, controlled by Hates. On top to Perkins for 3. Again, off the mark. Hates will bat up for the rebound. Tapped and saved and going out of bounds by Gursky. His hands of JoJo. Feeds on the baseline. The bill fee to Petticlow is too strong, but his miss goes to VOP misses this shot. Ball tapped out. Controlled by Hates. 34-24. Newton. Hates. To Perkins. Foul on the floor. And that'll send Perkins to the free throw line to shoot two. 3:13 to go here in the first half. Hanging around. Admirals wrecked. Nope, he's not shooting two. Excuse me. Perkins went down to Massey. Your biggest post presence besides Perkins. Double teamed in the corner. Got to get rid of that somebody. Finally, there's the Massey. The ball jabbed away from behind. Controlled by Petticlow. Crossover dribble up half court. Fouled on the break. Non-shooting foul.
Oh, right here.
2:45 to go here in the first half. Titty. Ethiopia went bounds right in front of us. There's JoJo. His pass to Gursky deflected and stolen away. Pass down for game we don't have. Bunch of unknowns have come in for the Admirals and scoring. (34-26), lead down to 8. To 14, just 3 minutes ago. JoJo Johnson at the free throw line. Back to Viopi. Drives in. Feeds off on the baseline. Stolen again. Stolen away again. Here's Perkins. Up bigs. And scores. He's down to 6 now. 34-28. 1:43 to go. JoJo crossover cut off there by the defense. Now the Admirals. Still trying to body his way through. Spins right in the fadeaway. Too strong. Gursky would track down the offensive rebound. Drives in. Kicked out to Jameer. From 19. Too strong. Gursky with another offensive rebound. Feeds inside to Jameer. Just sneaking his way in and scoring. Jameer Johnson. Nice feed. (36-28). Stopping the run. Stopping an 8-0 run. Massey inside with a right hand. Shot. 36-30. That shot by JoJo blocked. Perhaps thwarted it. 36-30. The drive in. Kick out on top to Perkins. Sets his feet for 3. Too strong. Titty Gilfie with a rebound. To JoJo, look out. Feeds back to Titty for the easy lay and nice feed. Thought he might go in and for a slam jam. But he feeds off to Titty Viopi who scores. .22 seconds to go in the first half. Wildcats 38. Admirals 30. Shot out to mark. There's Perkins with the offensive rebound and stick it up and in. Nobody there for the Wildcats. There's an overplay and an almost steal. Wildcats set it up for the final shot. They're going to get something going though. Here's Gursky off balance 3 at the buzzer. No good. Your score at halftime. It is the Wildcats 38 and the Admirals wreck 32. We'll be back with second of action. We come back. You're listening to Bremerton Wildcats basketball on ISPSports.com.
Stress symptoms can affect your body, your thoughts, feelings, and behavior without realizing it. Stress that is left unchecked can contribute to health problems. At Manette Day Spa, our highly trained massage expert therapists can recognize problem areas to ease away everyday stress with a variety of massage methods. You owe it to your body. Call Manette Day Spa to book your appointment today. 360-405-0293. Stress symptoms can affect your body, your thoughts, feelings, and behavior without realizing it. Stress that is left unchecked can contribute to health problems. At Manette Day Spa, our highly trained massage expert therapists can recognize problem areas to ease away everyday stress with a variety of massage methods. You owe it to your body. Call Manette Day Spa to book your appointment today. 360-405-0293.
Pictures are worth more than 1,000 words. Memories are priceless. With Almost Candid Photography's award-winning photographer Johnny Walker, you'll capture the moment and bring your photos to life. From heritage photos, sporting events, to senior photos. When you look at them, it's just like it happened. Almost Candid creates unique memories that will last a lifetime. For inquiries, call 360-297-1347 or stop by at 337 Pacific Avenue in Bremerton. Almost Candid Photography, because every image deserves a great frame. The Fraternal Order of Eagles, one of the most storied organizations in the world, giving back to save lives each year. The Fraternal Order of Eagles donates $10 million every year to local and national charities for patient care and research. The Fraternal Order of Eagles are family, with more than 650,000 members in 1,300 locations across the United States. Join your local chapter, 192 in Bremerton at 2122 Sheridan Road, and make a difference in people's lives. At the Fraternal Order of Eagles, you'll always have a place to call home. All right, welcome back to second half action. 38-32, Wildcats on action. Here we go. Admirals Rec with the best ball to start things off. And Hates will drive in and get fouled on the layup attempt. Chance to close the gap. Nice run by Admirals Rec to close down the first half. First free throw starts things off here in the second half off the mark. Oh, good. (38-32), and the free throw is up and off the mark. And we did have a late violation. You saw it a moment ago, maybe, and then it's called there off the miss. So Hates will get a second crack at things after missing two. Only one will miss. Will count. Free throw. Can't get a drop down. The track down is miss. Behind the back, he does. He saves it to Massey. Hates their far side for three. Got it. 38-35. That big lead by the Wildcats is gone. It was get going here in the second half. 18:25 to go. The has not had a victory all year long. It appears to be the best team that they put together on the floor all season long. Jameer Johnson up fakes, try to get Massey to go by him. Feeds off on the far baseline to Teddy Viofi, who springs up again and scores on the baseline. 40-30. Here's Whitaker. Time ticking. Nice crossover dribble. Steps back. Corner for Perkins for three. Won't drop. Well, he gets a kind roll. And the shooter's touch. Narrows the gap. 40-38. 17:38 to go here in the second half. Jameer Johnson steps back from 18. Bakes are open. Here at 7:05 for Jameer Johnson. 42-38. Pike for now for the rebound. Scoops it up to the corner for three. For Perkins, back iron no good. Ball stepped up and in by either Hates or Massey. Count the bucket, 42-40. Admirals Rec sticking around. Pounding the offensive ball just much what like the Wildcats been doing all night long. 17 minutes to go. JoJo opts in, feeds into Jameer. Hangs in the air, gets bumped, gets the whack, gets the bucket. He'll go to the free throw line with the whack and the one. Big bucket inside. 4-point lead now for the Wildcats, off to deduced by Jameer Johnson. And free throw by Jameer. Back iron, no good. Massey with the rebound. Here come the Admirals. Whitaker. Stopped by the defense of Washington. Still with it. Shielded by the referee. Feet on the baseline to Perkins. Converging on him defensively is Jameer Johnson. Perkins still with it. Drives in. Steps back from 17. Too strong. Massey would tap the ball out of play. Wildcats basketball off to our left. They'll inbound on the far side to JoJo. Johnson. Curtis High School. Needs state championship. 15:47 to go here in the contest. Wildcats clinging to a 4-point lead. JJ drives in, cut off the baseline. Feeds into Jameer. Springs up, and he wanted to pack that baby home. Was held down and fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Big free throws coming up by Jameer. Makes the first. 5-point lead for the Wildcats. Jameer Johnson, 2016 Olympic High grad. Next free throw. In and out. Ball tapped up and off the hands of who? Off a Wildcat and out of bounds. 15 minutes to go here in the second half. Admirals skip out of backcourt into Wildcats front court. Spinning in, kicking out for 13. Got it. That was Whitaker journeying the triple. 45-43. JoJo Johnson steps back and fires in and out. Perkins with the rebound. Admirals trailed just by 3. Perkins with the basketball coming into front court. That shot will find the mark. (46-45). 1-point lead. There's another pass underneath by JoJo. Tapped out of bounds by the Admirals. Trapea Petticlaw will come in. And it looks like Jameer Johnson will take a seat for the Admirals. Or for the Wildcats, excuse me. Wildcats inbounds off to our right. JoJo Johnson. There's Whitaker on him defensively. 46-45. Wildcats on top. They had a 14-point lead in the first half. Gursky feeds back up to JoJo. Near side 3. Way too strong. Perkins has the ball go through his hands off his knee, but in the hand of Hates, who gives it back for our unnamed player for the Admirals. Perkins to the corner. Good defense by the Wildcats. Whitaker feeds it inside to Masty. Wildcats whacking away at that thing. Ball goes off the hands of a Wildcat and out of bounds. 13:04 to go here in the second half. Hates inbounds. Hates will spring up the left hand. Can't get that one to drop. Tinney with the rebound. Gursky drives in. Right hand, left hand, and he's a short, but he is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Broadcast brought to you in part by H&K Insurance, Chiropractic Lifestyle Center, PC Parts and Service, Los Cazadores, the Mexican restaurant in East Bremerton, Almost Candid Photography, Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop, and at Day Spa, Fraternal Order of Eagles 192, and presented by Bremerton 76. First free throw off the mark by Gursky. Next free throw by Marquise. Nails the free throw. 2-point lead for the Wildcats. Here they come in the front court. 1-2, misses the shot, and a foul called underneath. Has a chance to tie the game. The peek back when our last tie was. I don't think we had one. I peeked over to the first side of the sheet. So no ties yet, but a ton of lead changes. We missed them both. Fielfi with the rebound. Four lead changes in this game. All in the first half. JoJo, short range, uses the window and scores and swirls in. 49-45. Wildcats on top. And back the other way, the Admirals respond. $10.50 now and ticking here in the second half. JoJo. Double team, feeds on the baseline to Petticlow, working the baseline. Feeds on nice feed. Precision vision by Petticlow, finding Tenny on the baseline. He's been making a living down there tonight. Nothing but cord on the long three. $51-50. Washington eyes one. Back iron. Ace will track down the rebound. Newton. That count on top. Spins in. Hangs in the air. That's a block out of bounds by JoJo. I don't think a foul called. This is a non-shooting foul. Had a good block by JoJo Johnson. Wildcats 51. Admirals 50. Inside is Whitaker, and he's fouled on driving in on the baseline. Admirals Rec has a chance to reclaim the lead. Or get the lead for the first time tonight, excuse me. 9:20 and ticking. You know, you think I would know some of these guys' names, but they change numbers every game that I'm here. And then they've added some new players. Here's goes on the back of their jersey. If they have one. The cloud. Nice feed inside again to Fielfi. Interior passing by the Wildcats. And Gursky elbowing his way inside with it. Gers spins and kicks it off the window, giving the Wildcats back to lead. 53-52. First lead change. Second lead change since the first half. Eight's at three on the free throw line. Trying to do it again. 8:15 to go. First free throw was good. Ties the game. It's our second tie of the game. Ball tapped out. Heats will track down on the corner. Saves it from going out of bounds. Behind the back pass in. And it gets sails across the baseline and out of bounds. 53-53. With 7:46 to go. JoJo Johnson will slow down the action momentarily. He comes into front court. Gursky straight away. Drives in against Perkins. High out the window, too strong. Fielfi yet another rebound. Leave the feeder inside, does do Petticlow. Feeds another interior pass to Gursky on the reverse. Can't get it to drop down. Eighth with the rebound. Gets bumped down to the ground. No foul called. Fielfi high up the window. Gets the kiss and the foul. Cindy Fielfi. Wildcats hang on. He'll be our player of the game. $55-53, another lead change. And free throw off the mark. Gursky with the offensive rebound. He goes up and scores. How big is that for the Wildcats? Just like that, gives the Wildcats back a 4-point lead. As they will wipe up some perspiration on the floor. He's 6:44 to go. Here the clock stopped. Wildcats have just got on a 4-0 run. 4-1 run. After we had a tie at 53-53. 4-0 run. All right, Hates in the front court. 6:34 to go here in the contest. Admirals Rec looking for their first win of the Summer League. And we're giving Wildcats fits here in this one. Massey from the corner. Errant shot. Pettiglow tried to get the rebound. Goes off his hands and out of bounds. Perkins will inbounds. Into the corner, far side. Double team. Does he step on the inline? Yeah, he does, but underneath the pressure of the Wildcats. 6 minutes to go. Wildcats trying to get their 4th Summer League win. Admirals their first. JoJo Degurski. Stocks and pops. And leaves it short, very great as the rim. Into the hands of Newton that was. Hates in the front court. Feeds out to Perkins. So drives in and slashes at the rack and scores. 57-55. Jameer Johnson. Fades and fires and hits. 59-55. Perkins on the baseline. .450 to go in the contest. Wildcats lead it by 4. Near angle 3 off the mark, off the top of the backboard. There's Massey with the offensive rebound. Can't get the track down, but Hates will track it down in the near corner. The kick out for Perkins for 3. In and out. Hates again, another offensive rebound. Feeds into Perkins. Spins it off the window and scores. 59-57. Wildcats lead it by 2. And a timeout by the Wildcats. Tonight's 2024 OC Kitsap Admirals Summer League game between the Admirals Rec and the Bremerton Wildcats is presented by Bremerton 76.
Well, howdy. Welcome back to Bremerton 76. Your usual, honey? A large biscuits and gravy? No, wait. Maybe a breakfast burrito? Oh, you want a sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. Which one are you going to have today, darling? The bagel, croissant, English muffin, or biscuit? A breakfast burrito too, sugar? You must be hungry. And a large cup of coffee? Oh, you be careful now. Here at Bremerton 76, it's always hot. Oh, how about a brownie for later? You know we make them fresh. Thank you, baby. We'll see you later for lunch here at our deli. We have those burgers you love with all the fixings and our special sauce. Bye now. Y'all come back now to Bremerton 76. You know where to find us, honey. Right here on the corner of Rideout Road and Wheaton Way in East Bremerton.
Okay, here we go. Back at it again. Another fantastic finish coming up in the OC Kitsap Admirals Summer League. 59-57. Wildcats will inbounds, going from our left to our right. Offensive rebound has been the key for both teams tonight. JoJo Johnson driving in. Cut off by Hates. Still with it. Feeds inside. Interior passing by the Wildcats, too, has been a premium tonight. As they dish it off to Gursky, driving into the lane. Draws a foul, non-shooting foul. And Petticloud will inbounds off to our right. Has the inbound stolen away by Hates. Sends it back to Gursky, who saves it. Hates will get the defensive rebound. Chance to tie or take the lead for the Admirals. Massey drives in, grabbed by Gursky, and a foul called on Marquise. Massey's a load. They'll stop once he gets going. It's like a Mack truck going downhill. Well, maybe he walked with it. Maybe it was a jump ball. Didn't see the call. Wildcats fastball, that's huge. With 3:14 to go. JoJo Johnson. They've covered him pretty well tonight. Gets Hates off his feet. Goes by him, misses the shot, gets his own rebound. On the baseline, can't get that one down. But there is Bertrand Petticloud to tap it up and in. Wildcats lead it by 4. The wind in reverse, 61-59. Long pass down, intercepted by Hates, or Whitaker, do you believe? Feeds it ahead. Massey out on top. I know the guy with the basketball, I just can't think of his name. Massey inside, spins away, leaves it short. JoJo Johnson with a big rebound for Wildcats. 2:15 to go. Wildcats with a 2-point lead. With 2:09 and ticking here at the Brick Palace. Here's side to Gursky. Tries by Massey. Cut there. Out to JoJo. Out to Washington from the far corner for 3. The ripple and the triple for Kata Washington. Gives the Wildcats back a big lead. Back at 64-59 on the big shot by Kata Washington from the far corner. Prompts a timeout here at the Brick Palace. Boy, this is a photo finish. Speaking of photos, you need anything covered with a sporting event, wedding, special event, you call my buddy. That's right, at Candid Photography, Johnny Walker. Pictures are worth more than 1,000 words. Memories are priceless. With Almost Candid Photography's award-winning photographer Johnny Walker, you'll capture the moment and bring your photos to life. From heritage photos, sporting events, to senior photos. When you look at them, it's just like it happened. Almost Candid creates unique memories that will last a lifetime. For inquiries, call 360-297-1347 or stop by at 337 Pacific Avenue in Bremerton. Almost Candid Photography, because every image deserves a great frame. And while there, you can get yourself a frame, too. They have a frame shop downtown for hire, for whatever you need. If you want a guy that really knows what he's doing, is Johnny Walker at Almost Candid Photography, that is for sure. You know those guys know to sneak up on you when you're not looking and you get the real photo. They'll let it roll in the front court to Admirals, and then they come in with their lay-in, teardrop runner, back iron, no good. Rebound underneath by Newton, jabbed away. Long pass down, intercepted by Hates. Wildcats lead by 5. Big turnover by the Wildcats. Far side for 3, short. Hates will try to get the rebound, tapped down to the hands of JoJo. Straight to the head for the... tried to get the alley-oop dunk. But he settles for the lead instead, 66-59. Laying off the mark. Wildcats basketball. 1:08 to go. 7-point lead. And barring Wildcats turnovers, which is rare for them to turn the basketball over. They turned it over a few times tonight. The defense of the Admirals, Rick, has been pretty solid tonight as their offensive rebounding. And defensive rebounding for that matter. Battling the Wildcats. JoJo with a methodical dribble in the front court. Still with it. Fires. Got it. The ripple and the triple for JoJo Johnson. That might be the dagger in the back of the Admirals. A 10-point lead now. 3 from the opposite angle. It's good. 69-62. But with 23 seconds to go, Wildcats. Hey, Patrick, we're going to get number 2. for us after the game. Okay. There's a alley-oop underneath. Gets a player off his feet, JoJo. They both go coming down to the ground. And 11 seconds to go. Wildcats will come out on top as JoJo Johnson goes to the free throw line. Rutini Vaopi will be our player of the game. He had a great game here tonight, working the baselines. Some precision vision passing. And really helped the offensive rebounding for the Wildcats and getting them out to a 14-point lead in the first half, and then coming up big here in the second half to help secure the victory for the Wildcats with the 69-62. JoJo Johnson at the free throw line. First free throw in and out. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah. All right. Was that a Rick Barry? Was that a Rick Barry free throw there underneath, underhanded? Gonna have to work on it, Rick Barry. You know, when I was a kid, I used to practice all the time. I was pretty good at them. 6 seconds to go. Massey will launch a three. Got it. Cosmetic to score. 69-65 will be your final. Tony Viofu will be our player of the game. On Facebook, we'll leave that going. Our YouTube, we will be back with that separately. Thanks for listening here to ISBNSports.com. Watch the replay on @ISBN Sports on Facebook or @ISBN Sports YouTube page.